Alright, we should be live. Assuming if the connection's actually stable. How nice. I think it's just gonna keep doing that, so I might as well just chill here for a few minutes while I wait for it to actually cooperate. In the meantime, I might as well just start up the game so that I don't have any background noises picked up outside of the camera. So, here we go. I'm sorry if you hear any stuff in the background. It's just, I don't know. Like, there doesn't appear to be any way for me to get rid of it. So I just hope things are calm today. Oh wow, I already have one friend online. Ooh, playstyle. Mellow mode or classic mode? We don't need mellow mode. Mellow mode is for babies. I might as well turn this down so you guys can hear my voice over the game. So, welcome to the Yoshi's Crafted World Pacifist Challenge. We will be trying to beat Yoshi's Crafted World without killing a single enemy, or at the very least killing as few as possible. The rules are in the description, and multiplayer is allowed whenever we need to. So without further ado, let's go. We're gonna skip the first half of the cutscene because I've seen it 5 trillion thousand times. No, not really. I only pick up this game like a little bit at a time. And we're just... yeah. For this stream, the goal is just gonna be to collect the very first dream gem. It seems like an easy and boring task, but I promise this challenge is going to get really difficult really fast. I actually forgot to get some notebook paper, but I don't really feel like getting it right now. It's just to keep track of my scores, but I might do that next stream for Yoshi's Crafted World. And I can't be bothered to go get him, do a bit more paper after that. Stream should be stable right now. If it jump cuts, I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Alright, how many Yoshis will go? Just one. We're probably going to need a second Yoshi later on, but for now, let's just set out on our quest to avoid killing enemies and make it to the first dream gem. And maybe we'll defeat Baby Bowser in a future stream. But we're just gonna focus on the blue gem first. Let me turn the music a little bit up. And now we are headed off to our first level. Rail Yard Run. Oh yeah, flowers are mandatory for progression, and for those that don't really know this game. But we have to get flowers to proceed through the game. In mellow mode, it makes the game a bit easier by just going for the gems that we... Wait, did I say gems? I think I did. Not gems. Flowers. And we need those flowers to progress. Of course. I don't want to say things like 5 trillion times, but yeah. There's usually an alert in mellow mode that gives you like a hint showing that a flower is nearby. And we don't get that luxury in classic mode. And that's why I decided to stick with it. Also, I changed my controls to Type C because I'm usually used to how Yoshi's Island plays. I've played Yoshi's Island for a while, and I'm used to the B button being jump, and the Y button being the attack button. Similar to how the Kirby games play. So far so good, we don't see anything in this first level that could pose a threat. Outside of maybe that. The first egg block. isn't until here. I haven't memorized every single flower location, so I might actually skip them. If a flower is impossible in this challenge, we will skip it. Because, like, this is not... Like I was saying, before my stream just jump-cutted, this is not a 100% run. Our next objective is to get the train parts. Hope my stream's probably just not disconnecting as much as it did in the Mario Wonder stream. Okay, we are going for the third one. I did not skip it over. There is a way to get it. We can't go into the building because there are two enemies we'd end up attacking. But we can do this. Talk about stylish. Now let's get those other two train parts. Oh wait, I need more eggs. Let's go back for it, because the fifth flower is gonna take an egg to get to. I've been pretty quiet with Yoshi's Crafted World videos lately, but I might bring those back. I'm just busy with other stuff, with other games. Okay, there we go. Clip that. That was amazing. Why do I keep running into that pink Shy Guy? It just blends in with the background. Okay, their eggs fueled up, we're ready to get on the train. This first level didn't have anything noteworthy. We just have... I hope you couldn't hear that in the background. So here we go. The next flower's coming up. That wasn't so bad, but things are gonna get more interesting as time goes on. Especially once we get to Big Paper Peak. You'll understand what I mean once we make it to that point. As for the bonus flowers, technically they don't really matter, so I'm not really going to... those aren't going to be the focus of the stream. I'm probably just going to be focusing on the core flowers that I've already collected. As for the costumes, should I get the costumes or not? I'm gonna get them anyways. Oh. I forgot that they cost a certain number of coins, and I don't have enough. I guess we'll get them later. So, yeah. Now we're headed off to Yarktopus Docks to go to our next level, Many Fish in the Sea. Oh, just for the record, we lost all of our eggs when we cleared the first level. So we're going to have to go find another egg block if we want to keep hunting for flowers. Yeah, getting to that gem is going to be challenging once we make it to Big Paper Peak. But for now, most of the first chapter is easy. So here we go, with many fish in the sea. Now, Koopa shells can act as eggs, but I would consider it to be killing them if I were to, like, throw them into a cloud. So it's banned. Now, there is a side quest to collect for go for souvenirs, but man, who needs souvenirs? Like, it takes forever to collect them all. That's why this isn't a 100% run. I don't know where the first egg block is, so I'm going to go get it and then come back for the gems. I mean flowers. Yeah, we're going to come back for the flowers once I get enough eggs. And this is a pacifist challenge, so getting eggs is much harder than it is in normal gameplay. That doesn't... I was about to say that didn't count if I stomped on a Koopa and made it go into its shell. So yeah, if we kill an enemy, we have to retry the course from the very beginning. Or in scenarios where that's not possible, I can just close the game and reopen it. So now let's go hunting for eggs. My rule for if enemies are on screen once I hit a checkpoint and it turns them into hearts, that we are not allowed to collect them. Because that would be considered as killing the enemy, because it would still technically be there, even though it is turned into a heart. Probably an egg flower or an egg box is coming up. Okay, now let's go back for the first two flowers now that we got a full stash of eggs. Both of them take one egg each. Let's keep going. I didn't realize that cloud was there. I guess we got the 100 coins flower. But that doesn't really matter. Oh, come on. Sometimes I can make one wrong jump and accidentally kill an enemy as I'm leaving the ground. That's only happening a lot this game. So we're going to have to go through that again. I wish there was a faster method, but this is a pacifist challenge. I'm probably not aware of what other pacifist challenge method I can use to get eggs earlier in the level. But I promise, the first two flowers are absolutely obtainable. It's just that we are going to have to come back to them after we get enough eggs. I think I may have to start avoiding enemies like the plague. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Thinking of doing a no coins run on this game. Or at the very least, a minimum coins run. It's just gonna be any percent. But that might be just about as difficult as Princess Peach Showtime coin this. Spoiler alert, in case if you haven't watched that video, it's impossible. So we got 100 coins. Let's wait for the fish to come down. Oh wait, there's another technique. That's not it. That's not it either. Yeah, you can bounce on your own eggs. It's not all that obvious. You just gotta be careful around here. Because I gotta maintain a distance between every single enemy. And hopefully I don't have to use this egg, because this is my last one and I'm trying to go for the first flower. Perfect. And the egg didn't even hurt a fly. Now we can keep going. That was really dumb. Okay, let's not waste any more eggs on egg bouncing. I have to get it right on the first try, or else that egg is forever gone. And then I'd have to come all the way back here to get more. We can't regenerate. I hope I don't kill any of those Koopas. Oh. If you've heard of the perfect flutter technique from Yoshi's Island, that feature has been removed here. And I don't think it exists in Yoshi's Woolly World either, which I'm probably not going to be streaming that game anytime soon. I have to record it on my TV, and I have very little opportunities to do that whenever the room that my Wii U TV is in is empty. Which happens about 2 times out of 10. Probably like 0.5 times out of 10. But that's a story for another time. Another time that will never come. Now hopefully I don't kill any more enemies on the way through this level. We have to keep moving. Come on. Would this fish go any slower? That doesn't count. Now we can finally move on, assuming I don't kill a single enemy. I should just avoid them like the plague. I'm trying so hard here. Yeah, we're gonna need more eggs for the rest of the flowers. Except for maybe the third one, which is probably going to require eggs. We'll have to come back here and also be very careful. Oh, come on. I was thinking I'd need to whip out the second controller. I was getting ready to pause. Fluttering can have an insufferable noise, but can also be broken. I gotta be careful. Are you kidding me? I didn't want to hit that thing. There might be more eggs up ahead. There we go. I can't touch the flowers because that's what's become of the Koopas. I keep thinking this is the end of the level when it's really not. There's gotta be an egg block somewhere. I may have to go back to the flower. Yeah, I think we gotta go back to the flower. I don't understand why this level is so hard. It really shouldn't be. This is the only place where we can actually get eggs. Get used to hearing the Yoshi flutter noises a lot, because I will have to be fluttering over many enemies in this challenge. Okay, there we go, that's the fourth flower done. Okay, so now we have met our first unobtainable flower. That's because there are a lot of Shy Guys underneath this platform, and we need a Koopa Shell to destroy it. We need a Koopa Shell to be able to hit the cloud inside of it. Hello there, Emperor. Welcome to the stream. We are playing Yoshi's Crafted World as a pacifist. The goal is to beat the game while killing as few enemies as possible. And that is the second level done. Finally. Now we can move on to the third level, which is the first level to contain a boss fight. don't know if you can get that flower. How am I supposed to get in there? And you can't crouch jump in this game because Yoshi just jumps like he's standing up. What if I tried this? Okay, well, that kind of worked. But now the Shy Guy's being stubborn. There we go, that's the solution. Except I need to hit a checkpoint, like, really bad at this point. Okay. We gotta go get an egg. We have to go, like, get eggs as well. And health. Okay, we got health. Now we need eggs. Oh, wait. There's Nep-E nuts in this level, and throwing an egg at them counts as an enemy kill. This means that a couple of the flowers in this level cannot be collected. Like this one can't be reached. Joke's on that. The world of damage boosting still thrives in Yoshi's Crafted World. That's the wrong way. Oh, I was hoping that it'd be health. But I guess not. I don't know if there's a flower in the cloud underneath this Nep-E nut, but we can't even get to it. And if I get hit again, that's it. I'm dead. So we're just gonna move on. Careful. This jumping can cause Yoshi to actively step on the enemy while leaving the ground. Yes, just what I needed. Hearts. I don't really see how... I'm not looking forward to how this one's gonna go. But I guess we'll find out. We only have to get the coins. We don't have to kill the Shy Guys. Pog. Now what are we gonna do about that Nep-E nut? Flutter over it? Nice. The Shy Guy is turned into a heart, and until it despawns, it is still there. And if I collect it, that basically counts as killing it. I don't know if we can get that thing. Unless I whip out multiplayer. We can send in another Yoshi to sacrifice themselves for that coin. And we can drop out the second player anytime. Yes, we know how multiplayer works if you've played the game. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I forgot. I need to change the control scheme for player 2 as well. I thought it was like the Kirby games where every character has the same control scheme whenever we set it. So I'm gonna have to set it to Type C because that's what I'm used to. Not just from Yoshi's Island, but also all of the Kirby games. I don't want to ride on top of Blue Yoshi. Welcome to the delicious world of damage boosting. And now we can go back into single player. The second controller can be set down for a while. And now we're ready to face off against the boss. Yep, we're headed towards the boss. We don't really need to watch the cutscenes. This fight's like so. This fight's just easy. Oh. I usually don't have the reaction time to be able to hit the boss. It only shows its face for like a split second, or if a rock gets in the way. Oh, or I could just do that. Nevertheless, that concludes the Octopus Docks. Unless we have to come back to other levels once we unlock the Poochie Pups, which will be in the next level. We have enough smiley flowers to unlock Go-Go Land, if that's what it's called. Oh great, this Blockafeller wants to... We don't need souvenirs. They aren't really mandatory for just beating the game. So, I was planning on getting costumes after I completed Sunshine Station, but I didn't have enough coins, but here we are now. How many should I invest, chat? 1, 2, or 3? Nah, I'll just go with 1. This one isn't too spendy. Oh. Okay. 3. So yeah, I'll invest all of them. Ooh, I got a golden egg. So we got a pirate ship and a water wheel. These are going to prove essential, especially once we get to the hardest level in this chapter. For now, we'll go with the bottle cap, but I might switch to a stronger costume later. So let's head off to Go-Go Land. Now, Poochie's tape trail. I think I might go into a bit more in-depth about the rules for this challenge regarding Poochie. Because even though Poochie only exists in 3 levels in this game, she's capable of... Yes, I call Poochie a she. Don't ask why. But Poochie goes through... Poochie shows up in 3 levels, yes, but the problem... She always follows you around through those 3 levels, and she kills any enemies in her path. But for now, we'll worry about that when we get there. For now, we've got this monstrosity. I think this is where the zero enemy kills run ends. There is no way to avoid killing them. I tried holding right and hovering over it, but we have to unroll that trail. I'm thinking of switching to a different Yoshi. No worries at all. Costumes can break if they're hit too many times. I got a strategy for this. Easy. That's not killing it because they get back up again. And we're coming up to a checkpoint. Those hearts are illegal to touch. Gotta get through that. Ooh, the egg bouncing technique. That's not how it works. That's how it works. Strategy. I think we should be coming up to Poochie in like just a short walk. Now how are we going to do this? Oh! How did I get that with 1 second to spare? That wasn't the first time that's happened, because when I played Yoshi's Crafted World before, that's happened. Perfect. Now we're coming up to Poochie. Or at least we would be if these showstopper Shy Guys weren't a problem. Oh. It's never good. As I was gonna say, a damage boost would be able to solve this. There's gotta be another way. So right away we got those 3 enemy kills. We can't avoid those. So as of Poochie's tape trail, this is now a minimalist run. Just flutter jump over the first 2 and hit the last one. Okay. What are you referring to? The enemies at the beginning, or the 2 Shy Guys just before getting to Poochie? Two times in a row. Enemies at the beginning. All 3 of them get attacked by unrolling the tape. Like, unrolling the tape. So... And there's like an invisible barrier until you get to the... thing. Oh. Well, I could give the theory for the enemies at the beginning a try. Just don't roll it, okay. I might as well give this a shot, even though I don't have eggs to work with. I'm holding right now. There's an invisible wall. So, unfortunately, we can't do anything about this. Egg bouncing. Okay, here we go. Third time was not the charm. That was way too close. I almost killed the Shy Guys. I have to wait until they move up to take them out. The enemies at the beginning, though, not so much. At least it isn't the Shy Guy from the Sunset Express and Moss Rock Theater. You're right, because there's no trapezes in this place. I think there might be a circus theme level in this place. In this game. Let's hope I don't screw this up this time. That was too close. We're on a time limit, so I better hurry. Oh! You know, I might actually come back to that coin later, assuming I don't screw up. By coin, I meant flower. I think the problem might be the costume. Because the next two Shy Guys, it had story in a game without story, all because of Sticker Star. True. What do I do here? Do I just wait for the Shy Guys to move to the right, and then damage boost? There we go. Now we have access to Poochie! Now, as for Poochie, she kills enemies as she follows Yoshi around. But for the sake of this challenge, I will only count it as me killing the enemies if I'm specifically riding Poochie and she charges right through them. So we'll see how we do. I can jump off Poochie right before she's about to plow through an enemy. The Sticker Star is a good game. Yes, it is. I actually really enjoy it. I'm currently working on a 100% completion for it. It's off camera. And I haven't gotten any of the flags yet. I gotta be careful. to be on Poochie long enough and then get off as soon as she's about to kill an enemy. Maybe I can get another character to send Poochie down there. I'll see what I can do. Ah! My controller slipped from my grasp. Ooh. I need help with the forest. It's just too confusing. Are you referring to the Bafflewood? I might actually show a tutorial on Discord on how you're supposed to do that. W3? What does that mean? Oh, guess I got that. It means thanks. You're welcome. World 3. Here we go again. I hope I don't break the costume. Then again, maybe I did. I think the costume probably generates a bigger hitbox. I'm trying to not screw anything up for this climb. No! I got so close. I hope I get it right on my next attempt. If not, if I finish the level, I'll probably come back to it another time. If I don't have enough smiley flowers to get through the level, I might either do the Poochie Pups, which are unlocked after beating this level, or I could come back to this level and go and try for that coin. So we have strategy for this. Now that's easy. But riding Poochie is a little less easy. Okay, I'm gonna need a second player because it's very helpful. Hear that sound? That was my hand slipping off of the right trigger button on the second controller. I'm holding both the controllers at once. I'm gonna lightly push Poochie. Did she just phase right through me? I think I'm gonna put Blue Yoshi right up here. No, Poochie, get down there. It's like she doesn't actually want to go down there. I think I may need to use Blue Yoshi to get her down. Is that I control her down? I don't know where the second flower is. Oh, that's right. It's the reverse camera timer minigame. I think there's another one coming up. I gotta be careful here. Perfect. Now there's a blue coin minigame. I don't think we're going to be able to get all of the blue coins because there could be enemies on the next tape trail. I guess there's only one way to find out. I forgot that Poochie collects coins automatically. That's going to be a problem for my upcoming Yoshi's Crafted World No Coins challenge. I might consider doing that soon, but I don't know. I'll have to proceed on foot for this part. Oh, so that's where the last flower is. I've been so lost on that one for a while when I first started playing this game. But anyways, that marks the end of Poochie's tape trail, which means we can now unlock the Poochie Pops. Finally. Now we are being taken to our first scoring minigame and auto-scroller. Should I go back for the Poochie Pups in the other levels, or should I just continue on, chat? Are you doing all of World 1 this stream? Yes, I am going for just the blue dream gem. And an opportunity to get more smiley flowers. I'm planning on going for the Poochie Pups. Other? What do you mean by other? Should I go to the other levels? I'll go for the Poochie Pups in this level first, and then I'll head back to the other stages. Now, I don't really remember where the other Poochie Pup locations are. I know a few of them, but not all of them. Yeah, other levels. That's what I was referring to. So that's the blue Poochie Pup. Now, we can get all of them to get 4 extra flowers. But there's a few of them that cannot be collected during the Pacifist run. Yes, we have to stick to the rules of the challenge for the Pacifist challenge as well. I mean, the flip side. We have to stick to the rules of the challenge for the flip side as well. Oh, there's the black Poochie Pup. I had my reticle right on it. How did it not? I think the flip sides are going to be easier than the front sides in the no coins challenge because there's literally no coins in the flip side. Not even the eggs. not even the eggs that you carry over into the flagpole. Onto the flagpole. Generate coins. Now I might actually throw the eggs away before finishing for safety. Oh, there's the pink Poochie Pup. Let's go get it. I thought I was gonna hit that yellow Shy Guy. But for now, let's head to the end of the level. How much time do we got? 5 minutes. That's plenty of time. The auto-scroller levels are going to be really difficult to do. Especially for the time limit. I'm pretty sure these enemies are no longer a problem since the path is already unrolled. But still, we have a total of 3 enemy kills in Poochie's Tape Trail, front side. And we won't be seeing that flower on every level, because we'd have to get 100 coins, end the level with full health, and 20 red coins. And that's not necessary. So let's head back to the other levels and get more Poochie Pups, so that we can have an opportunity to enter more levels without having to grind so much. So here we go. Rail Yard Run is easy. It will never not be weird when I'm just going through the levels backwards. I used to go backwards on Mario Kart tracks a lot when I was younger, but now I don't do that anymore. I might actually go through... I might actually commit to backwards laps soon. Like, I am planning a Mario Kart video in the future. I think in the next couple weeks, I'm going to be working on a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Max Coin Challenge. I've been practicing all day yesterday, and I finished the base game and the battle mode courses. I just have to do the booster course pass, and then I will have everything ready to go. So I'm looking forward to that video. Going backwards makes Rail Yard Run no different than the regular front side circuit, so we get the Poochie Pups in this level no problem. Now we just got Many Fish in the Sea and Pirate Pier, and then we make it to our first score-based level. I love how the Poochie Pups are dancing on the world map sometimes. It's so cute. They're doing the hula. I don't know what that dance is called. Anyways, Many Fish in the Sea. We're already starting off tricky. And we're back here. Now we're back here again. I have PTSD after already struggling through the front side, but it really shouldn't be that hard. But again, we are not using mellow mode for this challenge. Wow, I haven't played this in so long. Me too. This game is... I 100%ed this game a couple years ago, and it was a fun experience. At least I'm going back to it again. Except I'm not actually going for 100% this stream. And I'm gonna have to be careful because one jump can kill an enemy as Yoshi leaves the ground if we are too close to it. The physics can be wonky. Oh, there's the black Poochie pup down there. This is where for the hearts to disappear. I got an infinite egg this time, so I don't have to worry about it. Now for the pink Poochie pup. The egg bouncing technique is incredibly risky. You're gonna roll for gear / armor. I will do that once I finish this level. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I think I may need to come back here and then Poochie Pup jump. I hope that didn't kill anything, that I didn't hear the enemy kill sound effect. Now we're just gonna fly over. Not today, Koopas and Shy Guys. So I'll switch to a colored Yoshi, and then we will roll for armor. I hope I don't forget that I was gonna do that. That was way too close. If I hit the underside of that platform, that Shy Guy would be killed instantly. This is the area with the fish set. I thought it didn't exist in the flip side. I gotta be careful of the hearts because touching the hearts counts as me killing the enemies. Wait, but bosses can kill you or no? Bosses do not count for this challenge as they are unavoidable. But so I will allow them. We had a boss fight in Pirate Pier, and I didn't actually count it towards the kill count. Our current enemy kill count is 3, coming from Poochie's tape trail. Where is that pink Poochie? I know it's around here, but... Oh, there it is. It's in the background. It's running away. Gotta go get it. Can't reach it here. I think I messed something up. Don't know if that's the Poochie. Also, oh, we ran out of time. I didn't realize that we were under a time limit. So I guess I'll give this another try, and hopefully I don't waste too much time. So now the level is actually harder than what I would have expected. I'm gonna have to go fast. There isn't a particular method there aren't any particular methods that I could think of for speedrunning Pacifist. This is a hard game. I have to avoid enemies like the plague in case if I accidentally jump on them from leaving the ground. There it is. Let's get it in there quickly before that heart touches us. Oh. There we go. Now we're safe. Gonna have to speed run. Oh, that's right. We have this part that we can't just flutter jump over on the ground. We have to use a Poochie for help. Fluttering is slow, but it's faster than just standing there doing nothing, which is less than slow. Eggs don't matter since we have Poochies. So let's get that pink Poochie quickly. We have 3.5 minutes to get that Poochie to the end. It's near here. That's why I need to be more careful with where I tread. Okay, speed running, go. Throwing eggs kills Yoshi kids. I've never really seen that before. What do you mean by Yoshi kids? Are you referring to the babies from Yoshi's Island DS? Or the baby Yoshis? We're not skipping over that. I just went over it to avoid the hearts, because enemies that turn into hearts when we hit a checkpoint still count if we collect them. Oh my god, why do I keep forgetting about this part? You gotta Poochie jump over. In the egg are Yoshi's, right? They're Yoshi eggs. Yoshi lays them. Well, baby Yoshis don't actually exist in this game, so I don't count throwing eggs as enemy kills, because baby Yoshis aren't enemies. I do know that was a Koopa Troopa that I just collected. So I'm gonna have to wait a little bit before I actually set foot on the thing. So let's try this again. I keep thinking this of the Koopas and Shy Guys section, which I think I'm going to refer to it as the enemy horde. Yeah, this is the enemy horde. Mellow mode is banned in this challenge because it makes the game too easy. So the pink Poochie pup isn't here. So we have to listen to his barking noises. I hope all the hearts despawned. So we got 1.5 minutes left to get that last Poochie. Got it! I don't know how I did that. What does Mellow Mode do? Mellow Mode basically gives Yoshi wings, making him being capable of just flying over everything, which would obviously make for a without touching the ground challenge. But that's besides the point. What isn't besides the point is the fact that it makes the game too easy. And whenever there's a flower nearby, a heart gives. I played in my own language. Cool. Okay. I'm not sure how to feel about that, but anyways, yeah. The game just alerts you whenever there's a flower nearby. With classic mode, we don't get any of that luxury. Alright, so I'm gonna choose a Yoshi before we go to get the things out of the gumball machine. Which Yoshi should I go for, chat? Are you 100% playing? No, this isn't any percent run. I'm not actually going for 100%. Orange? Okay, we'll go with orange. Green or light blue or orange? We'll go with orange. So we'll go to the we'll get the costumes out of the gumball machine, and then we'll head into Pirate Pier for the Poochie Pops. I only had the money to get one costume. That's red? Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, it's orange. Alright. It's time for Pirate Pier flip side. It's red? Wait. Yeah, I'm playing as an orange Yoshi. I'm not sure how it would be considered to be red. I think the color hues of the background make it look like I'm red, but I'm actually orange. Oh. I was trying to egg bounce over the Nep E-Nut so that I could bypass it. Weird because orange was on the right side. I was expecting the blue Poochie to be on the pirate ship in the background. I forgot it just runs towards you. We probably only have like 5 levels to go after this one. We have Go-Go Land, the 3 levels in. We have Minecart Cave, Whistle Stop Rails, Mowsers and Magnets, and then the Tin Can Condor. That's all we got left, but out of one of those levels, one of them is going to be the pinnacle of this stream. By that I mean it's going to be the hardest level. I think I know where the black Poochie Pup is. Oh. As for the pink one, I think it's in like a crouch space. I forgot we have like 3 minutes left. Oh, yeah. We have this monstrosity. At least this isn't like the Yoshi games where we just kill an enemy with invincibility frames, like we do in the Kirby games. But hopefully that nonsensical logic applies here. We can just get through. Okay, there we go. We got the last Poochie. Wait. Does the Poochie gravitate over towards player 1 if I drop player 2 out? It does. So yeah, I don't need to micromanage 2 controllers for the rest of the level. That actually makes the game harder to play under the Pacifist guidelines. But anyways, we got all the Poochie Puffs we need, so now it's time to make our way to Go-Go Land, to Go-Go Yoshi. Now that is not a good level. I mean, yes. Wait, you play Kirby? Yeah, I've made lots of Kirby videos in the past. My first Kirby game that I've ever played was Kirby Superstar, where I tried to do a pacifist challenge on it, but I kind of just gave up on that, so I decided to remaster it. Anyways, Go-Go Yoshi is next. Now, the scores are not very pleasant for this challenge, because there is another score-based level that I will focus on in the next Yoshi's Crafted World stream, but this counter is both good and bad at the same time. I'm new too. Okay. Sure. I don't know what to say there. So I'll try to get the highest score possible in Go-Go Yoshi. Getting 9,000 points is capable of netting us all of our flowers, but I just hope there's no enemies in this level. There was a Shy Guy? Oh. Just to be safe, I'll go ahead and restart. I don't think we're going to be getting to 9,000 points, so I'm probably going to have to be more careful with where I go. And worse, this level's an auto-scroller, obviously. No Shy Guys yet. We'll encounter some later on. There's 3 flowers on the main course that we can get, and the other 3 are just score-based. We might be able to get to at least 7,000 points, but I don't know. It's probably all just structures right now. But the air balloon at the end is the one with money. What? There was probably no enemies in that large house. Oh, no, 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 no. I can't touch the... Oh, I guess that's our 4th enemy kill. And that's number 5. Oh! I don't know how I can dodge those. We're already up 4 kills. Make that 5. I didn't see that coming. I gotta be careful. I don't think it's worth going for the Poochie Pops. I guess we won't be getting those flowers. But we will be getting this one. You can't dodge, it's fine. Yeah, the Go-Go Yoshi has very little control compared to just regular Yoshi. I forgot that you can slow down by holding left. I don't think you can speed up by holding right. I forgot to test that. But nevertheless, this level comes down to, I think, 10 or 11 kills. I think I might just count it as 10. So I guess our final score for this, our total score is now 13. As we make our way to the Big Paper Peak. I don't really feel like going for the Poochie Pups in this level. We might as well just head towards... Then you can do it if you slow down. But what about the Shy Guys on the crates? But if I slow down, then I wouldn't be able to dodge them if I could slow down. You know, I might actually give Go-Go Yoshi's front side another try. Just so we can, like, improve the count. So we aren't ready to move on just yet. So the counter has been reset back to 3. And we are ready. At least we can improve the count if we got... Obviously the counter for enemies killed is not 0. If the counter for enemies killed is not 0, then we will try to get the count as low as we can. Like the Shy Guys on the air balloons, yes, we can dodge those by just slowing down. Just for the record, I am holding right, and whether it's holding right and not holding right, you don't speed up. All we can do is punch, jump, and slow down. So the counter has been temporarily reset back to 3. And when the Shy Guys come up, I'll slow down once we get to the Shy Guys on the airplanes. Oh! I didn't see that coming. Well, I guess slowing down... I guess speed is sometimes good. As opposed to Mario Kart, where speed isn't always good. You can dodge most of them. 1, 2... 3. So we're at 3 kills so far, and we're headed in to this factory. For a second, I thought there were Shy Guys in the cars. They're not. I actually thought about... I actually had those thoughts, too. So that's 4 kills. 5, 6... Yes, we can't... 7. We can't jump over the Shy Guys, but we can slow down. That's all we can do. Oh! So we can get 9,000 points. I think our final kill count has been improved from 11 to 7. So the total counter is at 10. And we even get 100 coins to celebrate. Just for the record, if there are enemies on screen once we reach the goal, that does not count as me killing them. It will in other pacifist runs that I have planned, but not here. So, yeah. So the kill counter is now at 10, instead of 13. So we can now move on to Big Paper Peak. And just for the record, Poochie Pups are simply not happening. With slowing down, it might be possible, but let's just move on to Big Paper Peak for now. The Minecart Cave. This level's easy. There's a couple of flowers that we cannot collect. So let's give it a shot. Most of the flowers in Whistle Stop Rails we cannot collect. Because Whistle Stop Rails is the next level we have to play. And it's going to be a really hard one. I thought there was something down there. Shouldn't it not count because... Oh. Gotta eat, so I'll see you again. I sub, by the way. Thanks, bears. I'll see you later. Thanks for tuning in. I don't have any eggs for this part. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, and you can't throw bombs into the background. I guess we can't reach this flower. And just for the record, bye, Emperor. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday. Alright. So I don't know where I can get eggs from. Oh. I'm sorry about that, Emperor. There is a way to get up here without the... We got up here before in the previous attempt. I'm not sure what's so hard here now. Believe it or not, that's actually very hard to do. While we can hit this cloud, we don't have eggs. We don't have eggs to use for it. So I think that's out of the question. I'm staying for the rest of the stream. Okay. I have PTSD from this at Poochie's Tape Trail. I think we need a minecart to do it, but if there's enemies on a minecart track, I count it as me killing the enemies unless I'm not actively pushing the cart. But no, pushing the cart or not, it still counts as an enemy kill either way. Whenever a minecart collides with an enemy. So here we go. I gotta be careful around here. This is probably gonna be a bad idea. Especially since there is a Shy Guy on that minecart that will not budge. Perfect flutters do not exist in this game, even though they used to exist in Yoshi's Island. Now what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do here? It's raining coins on that Shy Guy. Cool. What am I gonna do here? I think we may have to sacrifice a couple of kills. Wait, maybe we can go on without it, because I have another trick up my sleeve. That's right, we return with the... what is this called? Egg bouncing technique. Yeah. So I did all of that perfectionist fluttering for nothing. I thought there was a flower up there, but I don't think there is one. If I've skipped over a ton of flowers, we probably already have enough to get to the boss. It might cost like 15 or 30 of them. As long as we don't spend them, then we're good. There's probably an egg block somewhere around here. I'm counting the bombs as friendly enemies. Flowers still do matter. They don't matter in the next level, which is going to be harder. So what do we do? So what do we do here? We get a bomb and toss it at the cloud. Or we could restart the level because I accidentally got too cocky. Great. You know, the egg bouncing technique, this perfectionist fluttering, was not all for nothing. Because there's no eggs to be applied with for this jump. You know what there is? Yeah, this is the technique that I had before the egg bouncing technique came up to me when I got to that other cliff. We're busting out multiplayer again. Wait a minute, that's not the right orientation. That is. Now that is very helpful. Let's be careful here. Great. That's what I mean by when Yoshi leaves the ground, he can accidentally stomp on an enemy. So, yeah. Good thing we're almost done with the stream. I might go back for the Poochie Pups in this level, but yeah. I think that's just about it. I completely forgot I have multiplayer. using another character as a platform. That's so easy to do. So let's be careful. So we can make it up there, using the multiplayer technique. Apparently my controller just keeps turning itself off every time I drop player 2 out. I have controllers that are like, they shut off after 5 minutes of inactivity, and I have to hold the home button. I have to hold the home button until the lights start flickering so I can turn them back on. Here, my second controller just automatically turns off as soon as I pair my controller when going into one-player mode. But it's okay. These eggs would have been very helpful a long time ago. You know, we could go back for the first flower, but... nah. Okay, who needs that minecart? Because we have eggs to work with. We don't need multiplayer this time. What we do need is... oh wait, that spring's probably used to get up to this area above the track. If it's used for another purpose, let me know. But for now, we're moving on. Look at a few flowers, but we probably won't be needing them. Oh, I forgot about this part. I just failed long before this area, so I got so sidetracked. You know, we don't actually need to go this way, but it's just an opportunity to get the 7th flower, which we are going to. It's just like the crystal gems in Princess Peach Showtime, which I don't have that game yet, and I hope I can get it soon, because I did an explained video on the demo version of Princess Peach Showtime a couple months ago. I might do a pacifist run of Peach Showtime again when I'm able to get that game. The problem is that I don't have it. I hope I'm getting it soon. We're given very little wiggle room to be able to make this minecart move, so I'm probably gonna have to go as far as I can. And get as creative as I can, because I'm about to do something incredible. I'm gonna hop off the second player Yoshi style. You know the usual, just jumping off Yoshi in midair. And then I'm gonna flutter jump to the goal. Now that was amazing. I started to think that I didn't actually need the flutter jump, but it is what it is. Now with this really difficult stage out of the way, the next really difficult stage is waiting for us behind the next door. And let me tell you, we are going to be at this level for a while now. Welcome to Whistle Stop Rails. Now during my test run of this level, It's extremely hard. It's gonna take me several attempts to get it right. So I guess the flowers don't matter in this level. They might matter once we make it to Mousers and Magnets, which is the next level. Here we go. Trying to avoid enemies on a train, on an auto-scroller train level, is really difficult. Unless I go in with a costume. So I'll go get one first, before we actually give this level a shot. I think I'm gonna go for one that's 5 hits. Oh, that's right, we don't actually need to go there. We can just swap costumes on the fly. Yeah, we can. So I'll go for the water wheel since it's 5 hits. I need all the help I can get for this level. So here goes nothing. I'm pretty sure the costumes are capable of increasing our hitbox, but I hope I can get through it just fine. Alright, I'll go to the back of the train to start so that I can lure the Shy Guys on the balloons further away. Since we aren't allowed to jump on them, this is really hard. We get a bit of a little window where it's possible to jump under the enemies. Okay, we're coming up to the next stop. Okay, I need to clarify something. During my test run, I didn't actually use a costume, but when I did, usually when I was able to get to this stop, when going through the level without it, I'd usually just run out of hearts from getting hit by the enemies, and then get a game over screen. Obviously, with a costume, that has been prevented. I could use 2 players to get another costume, but micromanaging 2 players on an auto-scroller train level is just too hard. Where can we get eggs? We gotta collect the train track parts. There is one train track part we can get that doesn't involve eggs. I think I may need to whip out the extra controller again. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. You know, if I chose a Joy-Con, then it would be really difficult, because then I'd have to fight Joy-Con drift. In one of my 3D World videos, I literally was putting up an intense fight with Joy-Con drift. I had to use 4 controllers at once because it was part of the True Jumpless challenge. I really need to continue that series. Awesome. Looks like we got the 3rd flower. I know I said flowers don't matter, but some of them do. There's a couple flowers that we can get while we're at this pit stop. But the second train section is gonna take a lot of effort. With a super rare costume, we may not have that much trouble. The Shy Guy is so slow. Maybe we can get the next flower like this. Careful. The insufferable noise from the Shy Guys doing front flips. Hopefully I don't get any of them. Okay, we almost killed him. It was clutch. And we could finally leave. I'm not even gonna bother going for the flowers. We may have to kill a couple of enemies on the next train ride. My costume was almost destroyed before I got off the train, but I think my costume might be destroyed here. Here goes nothing. We're at full health right now, but that probably won't last long. Oh great, the Shy Guys on the train ride are doing front flips too. At least it gives us a bit of a window to, like, slip underneath them in case we get cornered. There's also other enemies to worry about in this level. I might get one. Yes, this is very helpful, even though we can only get hit 4 times without the costume. Something I am very good at is video games. Something I'm not very good at is memorization. I hope my costume doesn't get wrecked, because then I have to get another one. And there's 3 Shy Guys. I might fail before I might lose my costume before I can get off the. I always forget that the cursor is always on no whenever I select retry. It's gonna get really annoying. I finally got through that without killing the enemy. Yes. So let's go to the back of the train to start. Don't mind me, I'm just spam crouching for the heck of it. If only the Shy Guys didn't do front flips. If they were walking, then this wouldn't be that big of a deal. The front flips are actually worse than just casual Sunday strolls. They're all front flipping to the left. Maybe we can survive. They're probably going to hit us by the time we get off the train. Crouching doesn't protect us, but I was holding down so that I could get off the train. Time to whip out multiplayer, since we have no eggs to work with. I accidentally banged my controller against my desk, if you heard that sound. Maybe pause buffering could make a difference on that train ride. No, it was just a fluke. It was just a fluke. Okay, I better hurry up with this. We finally bypassed these front-flipping Shy Guys. Assuming if the next Shy Guy isn't... Just let me get the train track part and let me move on. We only have 2 more levels to go after this. Technically 3 more, because I might do the flip side levels in Mousers and Magnets. There goes nothing. The rocks actually crush Shy Guys that are going around front flipping, so that might give us a bit of an advantage. What won't is the fact that there are so many of them on the train at once. I have to be careful in situations where I can't see. We can't get that coin. That flower. Like, no chance. We don't have eggs to work with. Now, we could use multiplayer to be able to... We could use multiplayer because we can throw infinite eggs with a second player on our backs. Oh. I'm not doing the whole level again. I guess we might as well count that enemy kill. We're at 11... So we're at 11 enemy kills so far. Finally. That took long enough. I don't even know how long that took, but it would probably... But I probably spent like 30 minutes on this level. Let's just move on to Mousers and Magnets. And no, the Poochie Cups will not happen. Oh. We get a costume for free. At the costume machine thing. It's not a gacha machine. We got a purple train car. Okay. How many coins should I invest in, chat? 1, 2, 3, or 4? My ears... Oh. I'm sorry. The music and... Oh. Okay, we'll do 4. I was hoping to get the gold one. So we got a little Mauser, a crafty cat, a pink train car, and a condor box. We only have one super rare at this point, but we might get more as time goes on. For now, let's go back to Minecart Cave and go hunt for those Poochies. How much time do we got? 3.5 minutes. Okay. This level's already really difficult on its own, but wait a minute. Maybe I can do that without the minecart. I mean, I could just flutter over. So let's give it a shot. It may have wasted so much of our time, but at least the piranha plants are safe and sound. The blue Poochie. Thank God. We finally got an egg. We finally got an egg block. Where have you been all this challenge, Mr. Egg? Next Poochie. Oh, I forgot about that. There's no way through this, so I guess we may have to go for another 3 enemy kills. Ooh, the last Poochie. It's probably down below. Maybe I can get to it from this way. Welcome to the delicious world of damage boosting, part 2. Okay, here we go. The current enemy kill counter is at 14 as of this level. Oh. Well, the stream disconnected for a couple seconds. That's not the way I wanted to go. We want to go to Mausers and Magnets next. I hate this stage. It's just really annoying. I think we may need to take that magnet with us. I think I have strategy to get through this without need for that magnet. We probably won't be needing that magnet anymore. Okay, we aren't wasting another magnet just to go back and get another one. I know there's a flower down there, but we can't get it right now. I don't know if I should wake up the cat balloon. We didn't... Turns out we didn't need to. I hope it doesn't kill any enemies. I can't see what's down below, so I may have to wait a few seconds before I do this. Get this flower, because we can infinite eggs with the second player on our back. So I guess I'll just go ahead and do that. I would be ready to dual wield like never before. Yeah, it wasn't really that hard. How much is the next lock gonna take? So it takes 2 magnets to get rid of. Maybe we can go find another magnet if we go back. That's not a magnet. Oh. I see it. I think we are going to need to develop a new method. And that's to just not take that magnet on the soda can at the start. And just get this one. So here we go. What are you supposed to do about this? We bring in the second controller again, that's what. I keep dropping and removing. I keep adding and removing player 2 because micromanaging 2 Yoshis at once in this level would actually make it way harder to play. So we still have the magnet. Yeah, we're gonna be using multiplayer a lot. for this level. We have to already be carrying a magnet just to get to the point, just to get to the door with two magnet locks, so that we can pick up the magnet that's already near that point, and then we can get through. Flowers don't matter right now. What matters is just clearing the level. One of the Mousers is holding up a magnet. Wait a minute. I think I got it. We can just whip out the second controller, because if we spit out the magnet that we have in player 1, the player 1 has in their mouth, then it'll despawn after a few seconds, because we've already had it for too long. Wait, no. If we ground pound with a second Yoshi on our back, it's gonna cause an earthquake that just annihilates all the Mousers, which we can't have. So here goes nothing. There we go. So let's continue on. This level's actually way more stressful than ever before. So we're still holding the magnet, and we're coming up to the next lock at some point. I hope you can hear that noise in the background. That's very inconvenient. I'm so sorry. It's just people being annoying again. So just don't worry about it. It's happened to me a lot during my videos, but anyways, enough about that. I have to start the level back over again. We'll hold on to the magnet for as long as we can get away with. This is gonna take a while. But at least we're almost done. We can't micromanage multiple controllers, so that magnet can die. This is really difficult to do. I'll set player 1's controller down and go for the magnet with player 2. I'll wait till it goes down that way. Okay, magnet acquired. Now let's head back to player 1 and have them ride on top of me. Let's hope I don't screw anything up here. We gotta get on top of that. At least we didn't squish any more enemies. So as long as we can keep the magnet, then it's alright. I may need to do this in reverse compared to the last attempt. Here we go. And... there we go. At least that's taken care of. Oh. This is interesting. Ignore that stuff in the background. Again. Cool. Right. What are we supposed to do here? Oh wait, I see what we have to do. We gotta come at it from the other side. There we go. Strategy. So let's just put the magnets on the lock and then we can head in through the door. Okay. One magnet. Two magnet. Oh, by the way, if you get squished by that door when it's closing, you just die. This is the first time where dual wielding is absolutely mandatory. I'm gonna have to get both of the magnets because the next door takes 2 magnets to get through instead of 1. First magnet acquired. Let's head back to the button. And then... I have to press the button again. I'm surprised having a magnet in Yoshi's mouth doesn't cause an earthquake when ground pounding. Oh. Nice. We get to start back over from the beginning. I think I'm just gonna keep both controllers out. Oh, that's right, the camera's focused on both Yoshis, so I have to keep dropping it out and bringing him back in over and over again. The camera's really good right now. We're trying. That magnet doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna keep holding onto one magnet just to get through a single door, and then hopefully we don't cause an earthquake like we did before. No, we don't want to leave the level. What I actually want is co-op. Sometimes I just press down on the joystick 3 times and it only registers as twice. Sometimes the controllers are just slightly broken. Okay. There we go. We can have player 2's magnet go onto the thing instead of magnet 1, instead of player 1's. Oh, that's right, we can't. We're gonna have to get rid of player 1 for now. Because we need to ground pound the giant magnet, and it's gonna cause an earthquake and kill nearby enemies. There's no enemies underneath this thing, so we can go through it no problem. So we'll eat the rest of the magnets, or, excuse me, apples. If it is an apple eating minigame with this one, we'll do it with Red Yoshi. Go. Hopefully this is the last time we have to restart, because we aren't going to make it anywhere if we just keep messing up. So new strategy. Let go of the analog stick immediately after getting that flower. Looks like we're gonna be a while. I gotta be careful of the crouch button, because crouching can ruin the run. I just want to be done with this level already. Minimizing kills does not count as actually properly beating the level, because we don't just give up that easily. Giving up never solves anything. If I want to do something, I can't just give up on it. I'm gonna have to keep going at this for a while. I'll have to keep adding and removing player 2 over and over again until I'm able to get through the level. I have a new... Here's a thought. Why don't I just disable the ZL button and then turn it back on later? I'm gonna go do that really quick. guess I'll name it Yoshi's Crafted World Pacifist. We can't do anything about the... Alright, there we go. There we go, the ZL button. The ZL button now does nothing. I'm pressing it, and it doesn't work. So we are making good progress, and hopefully I won't lean over the joystick and press down on it. I'll turn the joystick, I'll turn the ZL buttons back on for these controllers once I finish the level. So now we don't have to worry about causing earthquakes to annihilate all the enemies on screen, because that ruins the whole run. The ZR button is used for throwing eggs, so that's why we didn't disable that. So we're gonna have to press down to ground pound. Careful. There we go. Now we can move on with our day. I love how it has the little wrench icon next to it. Oh my god! That's why you need to be more careful with these challenges. This is taking a while. I forgot Yoshi can look up in this game. Oh great. I thought we were at the end of the level, but I just restarted due to small stupid mistakes I made. Because I keep making mistakes and screwing the run up. That doesn't mean this challenge is void. We are still going to continue on until we get the first Dream Gem. Gotta be careful. This is where the entire run was void. Oh my god, that's right, I forgot I disabled the ZL button. I'm gonna get back up there again, and carefully. There we go. Okay, next flower. And go. Okay. Okay. We're gonna get two magnets to open the lock. One lock, two locks. So now there's no going back. I can't wait for this one to be difficult. We have So we got one magnet. Now let's go for the other. Let's put red Yoshi on the switch, on the button, and then we will press it. The blue. That doesn't count. No, we're not counting that. I'm tired of restarting the level over and over. Finally! We finally got the freaking magnet. This seriously needs two of them to open. You know what? Flowers are not worth it. We already have more than enough that we need to be able to get to the boss. Like, I'm over it. I do not want to mess up now. I think it's all just hopeless beyond here. We may have to kill some enemies. But before I do that, I might as well just turn the ZL button back on my controllers. Controllers and sensors, change button mapping. There we go. Now the controllers are back to normal. Here we go. I think that was 4 enemies, so the counter is brought up from 14 to 18. And now we can finally put this horrible level behind us for good. And no, I'm not even gonna bother with the Poochie Pups. We'll worry about Poochie Pups once we get to Origami Gardens. Speaking of Origami Gardens, there's gonna be a level that's gonna be really difficult to do. Under the confines of this challenge. But we'll get to that next Yoshi's Crafted World stream. For now, we have plenty of smiley flowers, which means we can head off towards the boss and get our first dream gem. Pain is almost over. I know what this level's called, because I've played this game before, obviously. This boss fight doesn't seem that bad, except there are mouse pipes. Pain will be over by the time we deal the last hit to the Tin Can Condor. Oh, great. Here we are again. Give me that magnet. I can't believe we actually did it. We got through chapter 1. Finally. It only took us a couple of hours, but we did it. We gained our first dream gem. At long last. With that said, I think we're ready to wrap up the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll be live again on Thursday this week, so stay tuned. I think we're just gonna have a chill stream on Thursday, and I'll stream Kirby in the Forgotten Land next Tuesday. So once again, thank you guys for tuning in. It really means a lot. And I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.